Cancers, welcome to your first half of August reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am poolside, and I tried to stream this video live, but it wouldn't stream for some reason, so I'm just going to go ahead and record it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get in the pool, so I'm just chilling, and I needed to get through these readings, so I was like, I'm going to multitask today and integrate self-care with work. So I hope you don't mind. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Cancer, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels. I ask that you guide me through this reading so that I can communicate the messages, the highest resonance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, to provide them with clear messages and direction through this period of their life. Allow me to speak clearly, trusting my intuition, be efficient during this reading. Any messages for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, August 1st to the 15th. Discontent and boredom, sorry. Some of you could be feeling this way right now, needing new interests, needing something new to spark your interest, something to get creative about, something to get excited about. You could just be ready for change, ready for something new. Clear messages for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clear messages. I just saw sacral chakra. So yeah, definitely dealing with your creativity. Could be waiting on something. Some news came up in the previous reading. Was it the Instagram reading? I think that's the one I uploaded. The short reading I uploaded to YouTube as well. Anything else for Cancers? So you could be waiting on some news about something, or waiting on the right opportunity to act on something, or waiting to make a decision about something, waiting on some insight from your intuition. Rest and rejuvenate. Okay, so we have 424 in universe at the bottom of the deck. Major cycles, major chapter. This would be equivalent to the World card in tarot, so lovely energy. So discontent and boredom, I think, is you just being bored and just needing something new to come in. I think tired of the mundane, of the same old, like same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? You need something new. You need something to change in your life, and I think you need major changes. And I think there will be major changes. The waiting game, and then rest and rejuvenate. So I feel like this is kind of current energy too. Some of you could be feeling discontent and bored currently. Some of you could be resting while you're bored, you know, just taking the downtime. It's time to do some self-care, just do some things that you haven't had time to do, but it could be like you're just bored with your responsibilities or your day-to-day life, or, you know, you just want something new and exciting to come in. So let's look at discontent and boredom first and foremost. So this is emotional energy with the green border. This card signifies a time where you may experience stagnation, discontent, boredom, feelings of restlessness, and impatience around your relationship, project, or situation isn't moving fast enough and could be draining you emotionally or energetically. Yeah, something is very stagnant with the waiting game here, and you're bored with it. You're just ready for it to be over with. You're longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all your energy on it, as opportunity will soon knock. So keep in mind, don't get too overwhelmed with this chapter that's closing. I think you should be focused on the future, because what is approaching you, I'm sitting like this because the sun glare is like massive. It's crazy. It's really beaming. But this new chapter is like very grand, and there's a lot of newness coming your way. So don't focus too much on where you are right now. But I think you are very bored with the stagnancy. Watch for synchronistic events that bring books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know that Everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and your soul for fresh insights. And I think that is kind of what you are doing. Some of you are just like, oh, well, you know, this isn't moving fast enough, so I can rest and rejuvenate, or I can do some internal work. And that's good. If not, this is where your energy probably should be focused. And I think eventually you will just kind of fall into that, like, oh, this isn't going my way, so let me just do this instead. And it's actually something that's, you know, ends up being more productive for you. The waiting game, spirit energy. Spirit is at work right now. You worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life. Now you're waiting on the results to come into fruition. I think this is just about spirit this is just letting you know that spirit is at work. You've done your part. Now you're waiting on spirit to do the rest. Number 2 is all about choice and decision. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, and now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear of constraints of old beliefs. Expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Trust and use it to assist you. Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. Remember who you are, the effort that it took to get you to this point, and the gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you. Stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on your journey to your soul. And I think this is just about letting you know that there's a saying, something about the wait. There's still something to be learned. Like there's even a lesson here in the wait, in the pause. You know, this gives me hangman vibes. So pay attention to everything that's going on around you. There's something important to be learned here. You could still be getting very special synchronistic messages or meeting very important people that will help you in this new chapter that you're about to embark on. Rest and rejuvenate. And this is still learning what the color borders represent. The blue or indigo would be mental. Yeah. So I think it's just to kind of clear your mind, rest your mind, put to rest any stressful thoughts or patterns, fears. Meditation, rejuvenation, and recuperation is in order. Usually comes forward when you've encountered or coming out of a particularly emotional or taxing experience. Number 4, numerology means foundation. So it's time to heal, be with your soul, and continue moving steadily forward. I think this time of solitude, you may view it as time of boredom, but I think that this time of solitude and rest is definitely very important, especially whatever cycle that you've been closing. If it's been very draining, or you know, it's taken a lot of energy out of you, then it's very important to replace that or to replenish that. Allow space just for your reflection. Allowing space just for your reflection is both needed and long overdue. Sorry, I misread that a couple times. Reposing and taking moments for yourself will give you the opportunity to look at a problem or situation instead of being in it. It's a chance to stand back and view your life with clarity and renewed appreciation, and see where changes can be made and create a healthier and stronger foundation, and enabling you to take a step back. And I feel like a lot of that energy will come in the first week of August. Within the first week, moving into the second week of August, a lot of that a lot of the mental clarity will come in. My cards are flying all over the place. I gotta be careful. But yeah, a lot of that mental clarity will start to come in the beginning of the month, once Jupiter goes direct and then Uranus goes retrograde. I want to go over the universe. You've come a very long way. This represents completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. So this represents you accomplishing some major goal or completing some very important phase or chapter in your life. It could be very testing or trying, or like I said, it just could have required a lot of energy, a lot of mental strength, a lot of emotional strength, whatever it is, or took out of you It's been going, like you've been on this journey for a while, and you're approaching the close of this chapter. So that's really good energy. Let's get Kipper deck cards. Show me more about this situation. For Cancers, August 1st through the 15th. It's still cold? Go, girl! Okay, community came out. This could deal with your friends, your family, your loved ones, people close to you, your soul tribe, your circle. You could be being presented with a gift from your friends, family, or community. Let's see. Something could be changing with your job or your occupation too, with occupation and toil and labor here. You could have been working really hard towards something. This could be even a side hustle kind of taking off or taking a turn. You're getting some type of success with either a side hustle, a side project, something you've been working on for a while, really hard on, and maybe you weren't making a whole lot of money, or there wasn't a whole lot of payoff. You could be getting some type of payoff from whatever that is, or whatever that represents for you, because this can represent something that you're passionate about, and both can represent entrepreneurship, or like being a business owner or creator of some sort, and then privileged lady is beneath occupation. So I think this occupation or this passion that you have, it's going to bring you a lot of privilege. It's going to bring you a lot of, more than likely, wealth or prosperity in some form or fashion. With 39 here, like I said, this is your community, family, friends, loved ones, anyone connected to you, relatives, like-minded individuals, groups, unions, associations. It could also be partnerships, harmonious relationships. It represents having good people, loyal people around you, group efforts. You may need to call on your friends or get the support or the help from your friends and your family during this period. You may have already been doing that. This could also represent like a birthday gift too. Your birthday just passed. Well, Cancer season just passed, so your birthday was recently. You could be getting a late birthday gift, or someone from your family could be. You could also be getting a new family member. It could be the gift of life, but I think that it's something that's slightly unexpected, or it's a value, very positive, something positive coming in your life. Support, resources, rescue, or joy. I think it's definitely support from your family in a time where you really, really need it. Support from your loved ones, your friends. With this work, with this labor, someone is helping you carry the load. That's what this looks like to me. Let's get romance angels, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. Any messages for Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I did mention that I was poolside, right? Okay. And the sun has moved past this little barrier, so it's really in my face now. Any messages for Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Separation. You deserve love. You could be separated from your true love or someone that you are romantically involved with. You may have not even met this person yet, or there may just be a need for you to just be single for a while. You could be bored with being single though. Here goes my card. Okay. Yeah, I think some of you are single. You're bored with being single, and you're probably in a place where you're wondering whether or not this is going to improve anytime soon. I think this period of you being in solitude, like I said, is necessary. You could be feeling very discontent and bored and waiting on someone to come into your life and stir your romance, stir your feelings. But I think that this part of your life needs to be dedicated to your rest, your healing, your rejuvenation, you filling your own cup, you bringing yourself emotional fulfillment, or figuring out how to do that on your own. until then, you probably will be separated from your twin flame divine counterpart, your true love, whoever your love interest is. There may be someone already in your energy field, or someone you have your eye on, or there could be someone who wants to come in the near future. You deserve love. You are lovable. It's here to remind you that you absolutely do deserve love, and you will have it. I think right now it's just not the time. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Know that it is achievable and it will come to you in due time. But I think right now there are other things that you should be focused more on, that are more important right now. In this very moment, at the bottom we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You could be already getting to know someone, but it could be very slow right now. And that stagnancy could also be something else that has you kind of feeling a little bored with it and wondering if anything is happening. Let's look at separation. Show me separation for Cancers. All right, show me separation for Cancers, please. Yeah, so like I said, this is just clarifying what I said. There will be new opportunities and new inspiration and new passion discovered during this period. But we have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I think this is just a period for you to work on yourself. Discover what truly makes you feel whole and complete, what truly brings you emotional fulfillment and happiness on your own, so that you can follow your heart. It's all about discovering what's in your heart so that you can follow your heart. Also gaining balance in your emotions, maturity in expressing your emotions. There's a lot of growth to be had. Not saying that you're not ready, or if you still haven't gotten where you want to be yet, then there's still growth to be had, or there's still something to be learned. There's something to gain from the experience or from the journey that you still need to get before you get there. But this represents intuition. I think you're still getting in touch and tune with your intuition. It's water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Getting in tune with your intuition and opening your heart, learning how to open your heart, learning compassion, like I said, balancing your emotions, figuring out how to express your emotions and follow your dreams. Also very, very highly creative, to tapping further into your creativity and also into your femininity, male or female, because our emotions, is our feminine side. The Seven of Pentacles is here too, so this represents hard work, working on yourself, having patience, dedicating time and energy towards yourself, investing in yourself, investing in your worth, knowing your worth, discovering your worth, investing in your self-worth. I think this is self-love. It represents sustainability, not just with money. I think this is about nurturing yourself, nurturing seeds that you've sown, but in a sense of like affirmations and like telling yourself daily, watering yourself daily. I think that's what this is about. And this is why you're in the separation, until you can come to a complete fulfillment on your own and emotional maturity. Continue to water yourself and nurture yourself. Show me community and gift. I want to see the support you're getting from your community. Show me community and gift for Cancers. Could be in the form of money. Could be financial support for some of you. You have the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. It could be an investment for your business or for your endeavor. If you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to get something off the ground, definitely could be an investment, because we're a privileged lady in occupation, like she's a seamstress. She's working really hard on something, probably more than likely an entrepreneur, started our own business, something like that. Community and gift. Show me community and gift. Princess of Pentacles. All right, so we have Temperance, the Princess of Pentacles, and the High Priestess and the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, so the Princess of Pentacles, like I said, this could represent an investment. Somebody could be going to school. Someone could be investing in a class for you to take, or paying for something for you to learn something, or some type of certificate or something like that. This represents being thirsty for knowledge, also being grounded and practical. Someone could be helping you, like I think it's someone helping you achieve your dreams, investing in you, helping you plan, helping you come up with a plan, giving you some type of guidance, especially with the High Priestess here. That is your card. That's the moon, and the moon is your planet. So with the High Priestess being here, this person could be giving you something that helps you, brings you some type of peace, whatever this situation is. Whatever this person is doing, whoever this is, or whoever these people are, is bringing you some type of peace. It's allowing you to rest your mind a little bit, bringing you some type of ease, bringing you some serenity. This represents divine feminine energy. Your intuition, though, it's like about going with the flow. It gives you peace of mind and allows you to kind of go with the flow a little bit better. Whatever this person is offering you or bringing to the table is definitely bringing you some peace and creating balance in this situation. And I think this person is like heaven sent. They're coming in right on time. Temperance is here, Sagittarius energy. So this represents balance. And another card representing patience. So there definitely is a need for patience. And like I said, in the downtime, just make sure you're taking care of yourself and watering yourself. But this represents synergy in the flow of the universe. Two major sides of the spectrum being blended together in perfect harmony. Also negotiation. This person could be helping you find balance internally, and also helping you find balance within this situation or this task or this goal, whatever it is that you're after. Then we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck is, obviously someone who is going to be able to make hard decisions, emotionally intelligent and strong. Someone who's very clear. I think open-minded, but this represents clarity and mental strength. Someone who communicates well. This person, I get a teacher vibe. This person is very honest and truthful, and I think this person kind of is helping you put things into perspective, helping you gain this elevated mental clarity about your situation, and just like I said, giving you a lot of peace to where you can just kind of go with the flow and allow things to just fall into place, helping you, I think, come up with a plan, probably a self-care plan or self-care regimen, so that when things aren't moving forward, you are taking care of yourself, and no time is wasted. That's what this feels like. What else? Let's see. Did I use the energy deck? No, I didn't. Let's see. Show me more about this person that Cancer is involved with. Show me who Cancer is involved with. Patience showed itself again. I gotta take this. Patience and hostilities. I think some of you are getting very frustrated as things are not going your way. 16 and then 26. Angel of Balance. This reminds me of Temperance, very much so. This could be your guardian angel. This could be your intuition. It doesn't even have to be a physical person. This could be your intuition providing you with clarity, providing you with internal balance and peace within this situation, giving you the insight that you need, the mental clarity that you need to make you understand that this is going to take time, but to continue learning, helping you be at ease or find peace with, helping you even get excited about all of the lessons that there are to learn, because I think you realize how important this part is too. But there's definitely a need for patience, 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 patience. And then hostilities, and then angel of balance. So let's get into this. All right, peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. I think this is something you just want so bad. You're just so eager. And I think that energy of wanting it now is actually pushing it further away from you. So your intuition is coming in to provide you with some peace of mind, to help you get comfortable with the lessons, get comfortable with the journey. Because it's like school is in session, right? And you're ready for recess. But your intuition is coming in to help you, give you peace of mind, and internal balance, so that you can get through this part, because it's going to require a lot of patience. Anyway, it's quiet, peaceful energy. It's telling you to release the old urgency and look at things with a much clearer perspective.
Brittany, my towel over there?
You can use mine.
I left my towel in the car, Brittany. It's y'all freezer too.
All right. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Absolutely. I think that's just going to make it a whole lot easier once you gain some enthusiasm or become eager about learning the lessons. Everything just kind of flows, and there's a lot more balance in this situation. Let's look at hostilities. 26. Defense is up. Aggressive energy. This card shows a man raising his sword, ready to do battle. When it comes in the upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities toward you are about to be or have already been engaged. I feel like some of this is already present. This could be verbal, emotional, or someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. Could be a work or social situation. Could have been some slander or backstabbing, some type of deceit. Oh wait, it's different from deceit. I'm sorry. Let's see. It's a time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. So yes, this could be someone that is kind of coming for you. It could just be like a test. I might have to pull some cards on that one. Let's look at Angel of Balance, and then I will look at hostilities. Angel of Balance. Being centered and self-honoring in your choices. Solid foundation and personal balance and emotional equanimity. Let's see, it says, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation and personal balance and emotional equanimity. So this is just a clarification of what you're going through, preparing you for what you want. Although things have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Absolutely, making sure you're prioritizing your needs and your self-care. Whenever you feel yourself getting off-centered or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel to bring her intuition into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction. The angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. And I think as soon as you seek the guidance, it will be given to you, and it will bring in balance. Absolutely. Let's look at hostilities. I gotta see who this is.
For me, for the water. Because I don't like the feeling getting out of it. So.
Show me hostilities for Cancers. Show me hostilities, please. Could be someone in your family. 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles in the World. Could be a relationship that's ending. The 9 of Wands at the bottom. This could represent you having your defenses up. I think that is you kind of defending yourself. This could be someone that you've been dealing with for a while. It also mentioned it could be somebody that you live with. So it could be family, someone that's very closely related to you. But keep in mind, this is the soulmate. Wherever they're triggering you, however they're affecting your energy, it's supposed to be happening just this way. Possibly somebody you had been collaborating with, or there was some type of partnership. But this could represent a disconnect or a clash, obviously, if there's a need to defend yourself. You could be working towards separate goals or have different ideas in mind about how to achieve the same thing. This represents hustle, grit, and craftsmanship, and I think this person is like kind of antagonizing you. But I think that's coming to an end soon with the World here. Double confirmation. The World and the Universe. Pisces got these same 2 cards too. You might have Pisces in your chart. But I think that's coming to an end soon. It's definitely a karmic situation or karmic partner. It's a very important karmic lesson. With the 9 of Wands here, that just represents, you're approaching the end and you learning from your past mistakes. You learning from the obstacles that you've overcome. You having the wisdom to make it through this last stretch. Because I feel like this is like them working really hard, like really getting creative and trying to figure out how can I mess with Cancer today? Like, how can I really just get up under her skin or his skin today? Like, what can I do? Like, this person could be miserable, but this is you persevering and just like ready. Like I think it's an energy you've been dealing with for a while. So it's like you're prepared for it when it comes your way, which I guess is good. I don't know where else to clarify. Let's see. I think there's just a need to just be patient. Let's see, any additional messages for Cancers? Uh-oh. It's getting windy. All right. Oh no. My car just got wet. All right. Any other advice for Cancers for August? Positive movement forward. So I think this just means to keep going, stay active, You will be bored as long as you kind of sit and sulk and think about all the things that you're not happy with. You will be bored. If you are in a pessimistic nature, you won't be productive. So you just got to keep moving, got to keep going and stay positive. Suffering in silence. Some of you are suffering in silence, not reaching out for help, not calling out for help from your friends and family. And I think it's something as simple as just asking for it, and it's there for you. It's presented to you. Even when it comes to asking for your intuition for clarity and guidance or balance and internal peace with the situation. Harmony, this is the Lovers, equivalent to the Lovers. But it also represents making important decisions based on love, in love, vibrating in the vibration of love. 6 and 9 both. Okay, so with harmony here, I think there's just a need to focus on harmony and positivity. Make smart decisions based on love. It's also not about not being spiteful, especially with this person you feel the need to defend yourself from. Yeah, definitely with them, because that still is a spiritual union. Represents partnership, union, initiation. This could definitely be some type of initiation for whatever it is that you're going for. Spirit is testing you. It's time for you to make certain choices, important choices. Ask yourself what you're learning from this situation, what qualities you're developing. Is this benefiting you? Is it giving you more than it's taking? Is this a connection for your highest good? Is it making you stronger? Are you teaching each other something? Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases that you still need to learn. I think this person is in your life to teach you, not to teach you a lesson, but to help you learn a lesson. And rather than calling on your intuition or calling on help, even from your guides, I think you're just kind of suffering in silence, which that is not good. So let's see. Let's get some additional guidance for Cancers. Yeah, I think you are probably doing some healing with the 3 of Swords here. You're standing your ground and you're doing it, but I think you're doing it alone, trying to create structure and boundaries and order in your life. But I think there is a need for some guidance and some help. So call on help. Call for help when you need it, and it'll be right there. I think there's like someone just kind of like waiting in the wings. Someone may have already offered you help or assistance, or there may be someone who has no problem, who always kind of comes through for you, and maybe you just feel like, oh, I don't want to ask them again. But I think as soon as you ask, it's given to you. Anything else for Cancers? 10 of Wands and King of Pentacles. This represents duty, responsibility, taking care of business. This could represent an entrepreneur. This could represent just you taking care of your responsibilities, overcoming obstacles. And I think closing out this chapter like a boss. Know that it's possible. Don't let it overwhelm you. The King of Pentacles is earth energy. Taurus could also be Capricorn or Virgo. With the Pentacles, it represents stability, attainment, prosperity, abundance. You're going to overcome this, and I think that's what this is about. Just as a reminder, some of you I think are having a lot of doubts throughout this process, but you're going to overcome this. This represents bravery, and I think you're facing your fears and any pain or hurt that you've endured, overcoming it and dealing with it in a mature way. Yeah, and you just have to allow yourself to feel the discomfort and feel the pain and work through it. And I think you're on the right track. But overall, just ask for help if you need it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I hope that was informative and helpful. So please let me know if it was. If you want to book a personal reading. I'm trying to organize these cards. If you want to book a personal reading or donate, the information is below, as well as my social media information if you want to connect with me. But best of luck to you. Don't overwork yourself and definitely prioritize your self-care during this kind of like final stretch of this phase that you're in. Don't let it overwhelm you and let it burn you out. All right, until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.